Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Heroic Plus One. In our last several plus ones, we've been chatting about wisdom from A.A. Long's new translation of Epictetus' work. His book is called How to Be Free. It is fantastic. Today, we're going to continue our exploration of some of my favorite big ideas from his great little book. We'll wrap up that exploration in our next plus one. Today, we're going to chat about rule number 1 of Stoicism. Let's get straight to work. Almost exactly 2,000 years ago, Epictetus told us, and I quote, "Some things in the world are up to us, while others are not. Up to us are our faculties of judgment, motivation, desire, and aversion. In short, everything that is our own doing. Not up to us are our body and property, our reputations, and our official positions. In short, everything that is not our own doing. Moreover, the things up to us are naturally free, unimpeded, and unconstrained, while the things not up to us are powerless, servile, impeded, and not our own. Keep this in mind then: if you think things naturally servile are free and that things not our own are ours, you will be frustrated, pained, and troubled, and you will find fault with gods and men. But if you think you own only what is yours, and that you do not own what is not yours, as you really don't, no one will ever put pressure on you. No one will impede you. You will not reproach anyone. You will not blame anyone. You will not do a single thing reluctantly, and no one will harm you. You will have no enemy because nothing harmful will happen to you," end quote. Now, those are the first lines of Epictetus' Enchiridion, which, to be clear, is the most important wisdom to have ready at hand if we want to win the ultimate game of life and high-five our inner soul. We could accurately say it's rule number 1 of Stoicism. We need to know that some things are within our control and other things are not. If we can remember this rule and put it into practice, exclusively focusing on that which is within our control, we'll win the ultimate game of life and experience freedom and tranquility. So, quick little pop quiz. Question number 1. What's within our control? Answer number 1. Our thoughts and actions. Question number 2, what's outside our control? Answer number 2, everything else. Continuing, right after the above passage, Epictetus tells us, quote again, "Keep in mind then that you have to be highly motivated if you want to achieve such great goals. You will have to forego some things completely and postpone others for the present. But if you want both at the same time, the things that are really yours plus prominence and wealth in addition, you will probably not get even the latter because of wanting the former as well. And you certainly will not get the former, which are the only way to secure freedom and happiness." He continues with pro tips on how to rock it. He says, "Right now then, make it your habit to tell every jarring thought or impression, you are just an appearance and in no way the real thing. Next, examine it and test it by these rules that you have. First and foremost, does it involve things that are up to us? And if it involves one of the things not up to us, have the following response at hand: not my business," end quote. Now, Byron Katie echoes this wisdom in her work. In Loving What Is, she tells us, "I can find only 3 kinds of business in the universe: mine, yours, and God's. Much of our stress comes from mentally living out of our business." And that's today's plus one. Here's to remembering rule number 1 and staying in our own business all day, every day, especially today.